back in the day, it was certain stuff we couldn't do. Let's start with, we had to say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. You ain't say that, you get in trouble. You had to show respect. These kids nowadays talking about some, yeah, huh, what's up? You call me? Yeah, they say everything except for yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Another thing we couldn't do was say lie. Lie was a cussing word. You get a whooping for saying lie. You had to say telling a story or feel. And you better not be saying it to your damn parents or your grandparents or nobody else grown. You better be saying it to another set of kids. Yeah, you don't say that stuff to your grandmama and them because everything was a cussing word. You don't do that. Another thing, we had to take naps from 11 o'clock to 3. Yeah, wasn't no kids in the house up and stuff unless you was at school. You was at school, but if you was at home, no. When the price is right come on, all kids must go down. Now, they might let you stay up while the price is right on, but when the regular wrestlers come on, when Victor and them get to singing that song, yeah, you got to go on there and lay on down, and you better not get up until General Hospital go off at 3 o'clock. You had all my children, one like to live, then General Hospital, then you can wake up. If you want sleep, you better play sleep when they come down the hallway to check on you, because you're going to get in trouble for disturbing their stories, all right? What happened to that? Them kids don't even know what a landline phone is. I asked my kids, I said, y'all know what a landline phone is? Because y'all, you didn't have cell phones back in the day. We ain't had these. Kids looked at me and said, what, it was on land? What? Huh? What? I mean, it's on land. I mean, but it was a phone. What's done happened? Damn kids supposed to be at home for the street light. The damn kids come in when you come in. Like they pay the damn mortgage and stuff in the house. They paying some rent. Then what happens to kids asking to go in the refrigerator to get something out of there? Kids go open up the refrigerator 17 times a damn day and ain't put a piece of pork chop or a piece of green bean in a cabinet or nothing. They want snacks all day out the cabinet. They ain't put no water, no milk, no juice or nothing in the refrigerator. I ain't got no eggs, no sausages done came in the house with them. They just in there freeloading. And I'm really just sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of kids. I'm sick of kids. I love them, but what happened to the old days? We couldn't touch the refrigerator. You touch that refrigerator, you got knocked between the stove and they ain't had no microwave. You got knocked just between the stove and the refrigerator. That's it. That's all. But you don't go in no kitchen to open it up. What happened to that type of parenting? Y'all ain't got that in y'all no more. Even your damn grandparents, you done got weak. Why you ain't whooping these kids' ass the way you used to whoop us? Whoop us, knock us unconscious, wake us back up, and start whooping our ass again. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. All of a sudden, grandparents nice. They got food, money, and everything. The kids can have whatever they want. You ask for something, you get backhand. Because you don't ask because you weren't supposed to ask when you went in the store or nothing. I'm sick of it. But the kids can ask when they get out the car now, and they don't even get touched. Yeah. This Christ.